of a kind, and nobody knows that. I'm gonna get a picture of it and explain on the rhythm. I'm gonna arrest it like 3 times for petty crimes. That was all through this.
Our new NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Parking NXT UK.
On the faces of all 4 members of Imperium now that belie they have to be not British strong style. Tyler Bate absolutely taking command from the top.
You still suck, you still suck, you still suck, you still suck.
Our arrival in NXT UK was necessary. It's a symbol of weakness, but you will learn, accept. Imperium are here to protect the honor. And we're here to protect the honor of our sport. And if you're not willing, and if you reject, you will experience suffering.
At NXT UK TakeOver in Cardiff, I disposed of Tyler Bate. There's no one left. Supreme athletes. I am your WWE United Kingdom Champion.
Danny Jones and Harry Green.
Relatively early on in their sports entertainment careers, they will get a good lesson. Certainly have somewhat of a totalitarian
And oh! Imperium right off the bat, trying to takenly rung, and look at Bartel right on top of Jones with a right hand. And it was Marcel Bartel who also stated Imperium that they're untouchable, but
just try and stand up to them.
And Bartel chargedly. Marcel Bartel transfers. If you don't respect him, you've already seen that.
Don't like him, you have to respect Vol.
Imperium is who they are, which is superior athletes.
Bartel have been almost unstoppable.
And look at that, Eichner just match up in Green coming right at Faber.
Bartel back in.
And look at Green now. Trying
a little bit of spark. Misses the.
Look at this tag team offense.
Wheelbarrow DD.
Now in the United Kingdom is Bartel follows up, and Eichner on the outside as well.
It is.
Imperium having their way with their opponent.
Cover.
Imperium continued.
Absolutely devastating.
Boom! Is utter tag team dominance. If you reject Imperium, you will endure pain.
A little more pain and suffering. Watch out! Oh! The chords of Dvorak's New World Symphony.
To compete in a match against Cassius Ohno. Now, Ohno close. Prove who is the best British wrestler. Earlier this week, our cameras caught up with Sid Scala, who had this.
But I'm still the assistant to the NXT UK general manager. Cassius Ohno goes around telling the world that he thinks he's the greatest British wrestler, and this time, I'll be ready.
Takeover Cardiff 2 weeks ago, the Scottish Supernova has called a press conference.
Making his way to the ring, the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
In the industry as a potential future huge name.
With us here tonight. And for Ashton Smith.
Well, ever since I heard about Ashton Smith, a lot of people were saying to that potential. He's had opportunities. But
first one ever in this company's history. I mean, how many opportunities do you need?
Many there with the size advantage, making it count.
How about the strength advantage? Not many.
Devon on the defensive before.
Whoa! Smith's got it.
Yes.
Whoa!
The outside to create the space.
I want to go back to what Jordan Devlin did. Did he use the top rope to his advantage? He was around here in this matchup, and what a forearm.
Takes some superstars to band together to try to beat Imperium.
And Devlin, another shot right. Rules. It returns.
Match, I really am. Wait a second.
But right now it's about Ashton Smith trying to find the biggest victory in his NXT individual. And Smith now showcasing some power. And Ashton Smith about as being able to take away that smile side of him tonight against Jordan Devlin. Look again at the strength.
Things back around, but now Smith again in the offense. Holding on. Took a little too.
Goes Ashton Smith Oh, nice cutter by Devlin. Right. Is Ashton Smith able to get back to his feet?
To hit that moonsault.
Oh, what an upset this, whoa! Put the finishing touches on a Spanish fly on it by Devlin. And Jordan, no! As we see some vicious kicks from Devlin, but Ashton Smith is staying in the fight.
For the side suplex, Devlin inside!
Got all of it, and Jordan Devlin puts away Ashton Smith. From what we saw out of Ashton Smith this week,
Smith,
boom!
driving knee.
Much time in the veteran instincts of Jordan Devlin.
Inside, the Devil inside!
A takeover Cardiff, it was Toni Storm who was on the losing end of her matchup, and right now we have Radzi standing.
It appears that you have a spotlight available. You seem to be dropping the ball. It seems like you, along with the entire of the NXT UK women's division.
It's pay-per-view, streaming live on WWE Network.
Cassius Ohno and Sid Scala next week in their British rounds match.
They show that authentic British and European style.
A British rounds match.
To the business.
It's more of a chess game.
There's a history and there's a pedigree and heritage that comes with the old.
Falls, 2 submissions and 1 knockout. That is the basis of all the rounds. 5 seconds or 10 seconds, you could have beat your opponent.
I'm sure that the audience are going to really...
The first ever British rounds match next week. Nigel, I mean, when you take a look at Shax, we've seen her in the past. She certainly has a nice opportunity.
And her opponent,
And Nigel just 2018 suffered a gruesome.
It's going to be a big test here.
Here in Cardiff, inside the Motor Point Arena.
Oh, wait a second.
And
Oh, wow.
Knox. Oh, Knights. Shining Wizard upside. I mean, Nigel, you can argue that's one of the most dominating victories. An incredible feeling to come home, to dominate, to pick up a win.
Turning hometown hero. At TakeOver, I became your women's champion. Little girl with the shiniest wizard returning. Tegan, you and everybody else here seen exactly what I was willing to do.
If you want to fight, Kaylee, let's fight.
Well, the challenge has been made, but Nigel, do you think the champion would even accept?
Impressive, but at TakeOver Cardiff, so was Noam Dar.
Thank you everyone for coming for this major announcement regarding the future. A lot of things have came to light, and it's time for me to mature and look at the bigger picture.
Talking about what's described as the greatest wrestling match of 2019.
Oh, I know that grey hair. That's Trent Seven. Can we get Trent Seven a Supernova 11 T-shirt, please?
Hi. Strike Maverick.
Security.
Excuse me. Strike Maverick.
Okay, I think this press conference is done now. Let's wrap this up.
No. Why did you even ask him a question?
Out the NXT UK Tag Team Championship. Nigel, here comes a duo that is no longer recognized.
Grizzled Young Veteran.
Well, back to Johnny Saint's generation.
At a combined weight of 324 pounds of Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster.
Partying with their fellow Welshmen.
That Webster and Andrews winning at TakeOver was a feel-good moment. About errors at the Grizzled Young Veterans, they don't make many of them, to your point. If they took the titles at the top of the Cardiff Castle, I mean, they have
titles on their first title defense in their home country. Kier still in incredible shape.
Whoa, nice counter, nice arm up. Another. Oh, look at some tandem.
Side, what a night.
Yeah, front row seat. Oh. And now again, the tandem offense tag was made with their first title defense.
Oh, I think they probably got a little bit more confidence.
And Gibson now, Drake! Just
even if he gets an advantage.
Gibson now just taking veterans because you know Nigel, back and watch some tape.
Not enough time to recover because
tag
could not get
in the past from the Grizzled Young Veterans. Take a look at, oh no!
And which body part is it as well? It's the shoulder, the left shoulder, and of course you've got to remember that both Andrews.
Certainly a weakened state now for Mark Andrews as, oh, nice. As if they could hear you, James Drake trying to grind down.
Pinfall or submission in the ring, which of course Grizzled.
Tag, nobody there, and oh, stun dog mill Morgan Webster. Webster taking out Drake, and Webster's been on the outside. Thing up, comes in with another clothesline. Turn things around. Flash up and over. Oh, speaking of up and over, sorts of fired up. Oh, just planetary the titles, and Drake. Matchup, but again, the veteran instincts of Zach Gibson.
Former NXT UK tag team.
Zach Gibson is not put away the challengers. They got it into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Gibson.
Turn things around in a...
Zach Gibson. Oh, and James Drake. Talk about a cheap shot is now.
In the back of your partner.
Here's James Drake. Clothesline off the top. Already over, and Andrew saves things for his team. Flash Morgan Webster. Show is nothing but pure luck. Way to the top. You gotta be kidding me. Cover.
How on earth?
And now adding insult to injury. Now Gibson. Up and down. Wait a minute.
There it is.
They blocked the stun dog.
Can he sit down?
Wait a minute. Flash Morgan Webster. Andrews makes a tag.
Completely lost their advantage now in the match.
Universe as Flash goes up, goes around, was looking for Sin, and
was looking.
Counter, roll through, shoulders are down. Webster does not realize it. His shoulders are down for a moment. No. Another roll.
Back now.
Got to the body, but look how close. Springboard drop kick was not there.
Up, all the way up.
Looking for Helter Skelter. It was counter. Drake went right back in.
Neck breaker.
The super kick. Flash Morgan Webster takes down Mark Andrews. Fall to pieces. Count. Cover. And the champions retain. It wasn't a fluke, Nigel. The Cinderella story continues as the tag team champions and Mark Andrews.